Hey everybody, it's Friday the 13th. Wahaha. Today was actually a really easy day at work. I hadn't planned on going into the afternoon because I had a lunch date with an old reporter named Dawn, so we talked a bunch of shop at work, and I think I got her talked into perhaps seeing about coming back and doing some writing for a newspaper again, because work lately has been stressful and we have some problems. I'll have to do an entry about where I work. So when I got to work, our internet connection was down and our networking was down. So I couldn't access any of my file folders because they're in the main network. So I couldn't actually do anything on the computer. And so I just did some other things and came home. I think I was at work today at a total of an hour and a half, if that. So now I've been home and just kind of puttering around, wasting time, because tonight me and my dad and his friend Bill, and perhaps my uncle, but we haven't heard yet, are going to go to the American Legion in a town near us and go play euchre tonight. They have euchre tournaments every Friday and Saturday night if the hall's not rented out, and usually it's not. So I go usually every Friday. That's my Friday entertainment. I'm the big party girl, can't you tell? I've been playing there for years. There are times I go through where I don't go play for several weeks. And then they make fun of me when I get back, introduce themselves to me even though they all know who I am. They like to be funny. I'm probably the only person there under the age of 55. I'm called the Kid, or Squirt, or my cousin Roy calls me Susie Q, and I still quite don't understand that. I don't question it. I just go along. And I haven't won in quite a while, so maybe tonight will be my lucky night and I'll win some money. Our oldest player is 93. A little frail man named Floyd. And I'm afraid he doesn't have too many more good years left because he can't hold the cards, he can't shuffle. He can hold them, but it's hard for him. His hands don't work well. And he's really, in the last year, he's gotten really frail. Then we have another really old one. We have a lot of old ones, but we have two in wheelchairs. They can both walk, but there's so much getting up and down and switching spots playing cards, because if you lose, you move to the next table, that we make them get in wheelchairs so we can wheel them around. Because Alex, who's 86, he fell like 4 or 5 weeks ago. He's on crutches. He has a bum leg, so we put them both in wheelchairs so we can wheel them around. And people always complain because they play slow and they make mistakes. But you know, at that age, let them have their enjoyment. You can wait. You're not gonna die waiting for them to get done playing their game. You know, when I'm 93, I hope I'm above ground, you know? So I'll power to them to come and play. So I'm excited about going tonight. That's about all that's really been going on today. But it's weekend. Tomorrow, I know my parents are going to go to an auction because my mom's addicted. My mom likes antiques. Lately, her big thing has been collecting cookie jars. She bought one last weekend at an auction. I'll have to take some pictures of her cookie jar shelf. She's got a really pretty curio cabinet. It's just full of cookie jars. And then the other big curio cabinet's full of the stuff called hall pottery. Yeah, she has quite a bit of money invested in those two curio cabinets. And she's got boxes and boxes of stuff in the basement that she's mad that me and Dad boxed up because she got really sick a year and a half, 2 years ago. And me and Dad made some changes in the house that kind of ticked her off, but I'll go into that also in another entry. I think I have that one written on my list for my mom. I was fiddling around with this movie maker earlier, trying to figure out how to insert like a still shot, like I'm talking about something and put a still shot in of it. I haven't figured that out yet. I tried 3 times, 3 unsuccessful times. Although maybe if I read directions, maybe I'll have to do that, because I'm like a lot of people and I just kind of try to fiddle and I'm not doing really well at it. And man, it just got really windy outside. Many leaves are falling. I guess that's about all. It's just a quick nothingness of a video today. So I hope everybody had a good week, and I may do one this weekend. I try to do it when nobody's home because I don't want them thinking I'm going crazy talking to myself. Although I kind of talk to myself anyway sometimes. Growing up an only child, I'm an only child, you kind of end up being your own best friend in a weird way. I have a very creative imagination, and so I guess I'm just kind of odd. Oh well. Here's my nothingness of a video. I will talk to you all soon, I'm sure. Bye!